Thank you for joining us for WPRP. I'm Zach Belkey.
And I'm Josie Ash. We all know COVID is impactful to students.
But what's about the toll it has taken on teachers? WPR reporter Jackson Charles sat down with multiple teachers here at WPRP to hear what they had to say.
COVID-19 has done numbers on our student environment. WPRP has already covered our student body as the effects COVID has had on it. Our teachers have had their jobs and their classrooms greatly affected by the pandemic amidst NTI and balancing their work. We haven't sat down to think about the teachers. We went out and asked teachers about how the pandemic has affected them. How has COVID-19 affected your classroom?
I think that COVID-19 has caused students to be more dependent on their cell phones, and they spend a lot more time staring at their phone instead of engaging in conversation with other people. And I think that they are less motivated to do work.
COVID-19, as far as me personally teaching, I don't think it's really affected my classroom too much. What I've seen is it affects a lot of students. I think students having to go from NTI back to home, I think people got a little bit out of the habit of school. So that's been a challenge coming back into the classroom. One thing, it used to be everybody knew each other. Now having that little break that we had during NTI, I think people have gotten out of the routine of feeling comfortable with meeting new people in the classroom, and that's made some of the work harder, creating discussions. But overall, COVID-19 hasn't really affected the classroom work too much. We're still hitting our standards, we're still hitting our targets, students are still getting things done. Really, it's just trying to push students to, again, have that intrinsic motivation to get the work done while they're in the classroom.
It changed things because it helped us kind of figure things out technologically, but it also kind of distanced us away from each other. So being away out of classroom kind of made a difference for sure.
COVID-19 has affected a hands-on class such as ceramics in a very polarizing way. Having 2 weeks of straight NTI at the very beginning of the semester has created a huge divide in my students. We've had students that showed up every day for NTI, they planned their work, they got feedback on their work, they came back to school at the end of NTI ready to start working and making their sculptures. But on the flip side of that, I had just as many students that either because of circumstance or because of personal choice did not log into NTI at all. And they spent the first week back just using class time to just try to catch up with what they missed during NTI.
If you've noticed, your friends in the class of 2022 are extra stressed right now. You can blame it on backpack presentations.
WPRP reporter Paige Friends talked to several seniors as they prepared for their big moment.
With backpacks already in full swing, we went out to different seniors to see their reaction before and after this nerve-wracking experience.
Have you already presented your backpack presentation?
No, I have not.
Do you feel confident about your backpack?
I do. I think I have something unique to bring to the table, and I can't wait for the community to see it.
Presentation.
Huh?
Are you nervous about the presentation?
No, not at all. I've done lots of presentations. I spoke in front of 400 people when I lived in Tennessee. I've been on live TV in front of millions of people before, so not nervous at all about this.
Have you already presented your backpack presentation?
I have presented my backpack presentation, yes.
Alright. How do you think it went?
I think it went pretty well. I made some jokes. Only a couple of them laughed at them. But I think other than that, I think it went pretty well.
Do you feel confident in your presentation?
I feel pretty confident. I think it went pretty well. I think the people that did win over gave me higher enough scores that it'll not go too bad. So, yeah.
Backpack presentations can include artifacts from events outside of school, as well as projects students complete during class time. All PRP seniors have been working on their backpack presentations for months now. Completing and presenting a backpack presentation is a graduation requirement for all JCPS seniors. We hope that every senior passes their backpack presentation as a means to the end for the class of 2022, and we can't wait to see what you do after graduation.
NTI delayed it by several weeks, but basketball homecoming is finally here.
WPRP reporter Toby Poe spoke with students about this year's event.
Homecoming basketball is an exciting time for seniors walking for curriculars to the actual game. Unfortunately, because of guidelines, there is no dance, but we hope to see your support for the team and PRP on February 18th at PRP. We asked seniors what they were walking for and why were they excited.
Hi, who am I here with today?
My name is Amiria Smith.
Okay, what are you walking for?
Youth Service Center.
Youth Service Center. Are you excited?
Yep, really
What?
excited. Just like a farewell for my senior year, you know.
Thank you. Who am I here with today?
My name is Noah Hill.
Noah Hill. What are you walking for?
I'm walking for class officers, class of 22.
Cool. Are you excited?
I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped. Yeah.
What?
I mean, gotta get out there, get in front of everybody, get a little drippy, you know. Gotta dress up for everybody.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
excited, man. I'm excited. Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Who am I here with today?
I'm Sydney Schaus,
Okay, what are you walking for?
class of 2022.
Okay. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Thank you. Alright, who am I here with today?
Emily. Rachel.
Alright, are y'all walking?
Yes.
What are y'all walking for?
Softball. Hosa.
Oh, so are y'all excited?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Because it's a fun senior activity to do. It's our last time being able to do it.
That's nice. Thank you.
And for WPRP, I'm Toby Poe.
Grease is the Word and the theater department's latest production.
The cast has been set, and WP reporter Chase Willoughby takes a look at the preparations.
With snow days and off days comes PRP's new familiar musical, Grease. I was able to get the perspective of the challenges, the opportunities, and the promise the PRP drama team has to offer to the school.
So there's two different parts to an audition. So you have the vocal part, which took place over a 2-day period. And then we have the dance part, because in musicals you have to sing, dance, and act. So I needed to see how people sang. Could they stay on rhythm? Could they stay within, could they stay on notes well? Could they play the words? Could they show me some kind of like characterization? And then within the dance, I just wanted to see how, again, with characterization, can they have fun with the steps? How quickly can they pick things up? Because with rehearsals, things like move quickly. So I needed to make sure the people that were in the cast was able to create a character and pick things up quickly since we. What's really great is I have, even though school has been, in the traditional sense, has been kind of, online, offline. So the actual high school experience, a lot of kids, even seniors haven't really had a full high school experience. But a lot of my upper class, they've done shows with me before, they've done shows with other schools before, so I have a really strong group of kids who know what a production looks like, who knows how I direct, who knows what I expect as a director. So the underclassmen, the freshmen, even sophomores coming into this, they have a group of people that they can look up to and that, again, know my expectations and kind of know how this works.
Soon in April of 2022, expect to see your peers in the next showing the drama team has to offer. This is Chase Willoughby for WPRP.
Hello PRP, welcome to the Panther Pit. First, let us give us a little history about the Panther Pit. The Panther Pit was started in 2017 as a capstone class for the Business Academy. The first class of students voted on the name and the design of the store. If you're in the Business Academy and you strive to be the best, you could too be a Panther Pit employee. This is our new crew neck sweatshirt that can be purchased for the low price of $15.50. And the new black zip-up hoodies are $30.50. And the new black paw print sweatpants are $28.50. We now carry scrunchies that are $5.50. Coming soon are face masks and lanyards. Come by and see us at every school day except Tuesdays during all 3 lunches, and follow us on social media at Ridge Panther Pit on Instagram, at PRP Campus Store on Twitter for updates and new merchandise.
They're hard to miss, AirPods and headphones.
But what are PRP students really listening to? WPRP reporter Chase Willoughby fills us in.
A lot of people like you and me have been walking around PRP High School wearing earbuds or headphones, but what is PRP listening to? Today, I went to...
Kimber Alexander.
What are you listening to?
I'm listening to Death from Above, Going Steady, 1979.
What's your name?
Tayshion Calvin.
And what are you listening to?
At the current moment, walking down here, I was listening to Ice Nine Kills. Community of the Curse, which is a rock / heavy metal song. Yeah.
What's your name?
Maddie Rutledge.
And what song are you listening to?
Someone New by Hozier.
My name is Naira.
All right. What are you listening to?
Maybach by 42 Doug feature Future.
I'm Aaliyah Ward, and this is WPRP weather. Today is Friday the 11th. The average temperature is 60, and it will be partly cloudy with a chance of rain. On Saturday, the average temperature is 36, and it will also be pretty cold with a chance of rain. On Sunday, there will be a mix of clouds and sun with a chance of rain. And on Valentine's Day, the average temperature will be 41, and it will be sunny with a very low chance of rain. The end of next week seems to be pretty nice, with temperatures in the mid to upper 50s and just a small chance of rain. For WPRP weather, I am Aaliyah Ward.
A day dedicated to love.
WPRP reporter Emily Nolasco brings you a special Valentine's Day skit.
Ew. What's the day?
It's Valentine's Day.
Bro, that's gross. Close your eyes. Happy Valentine's Day. Daddy! Hey. Oh, thank you.
That's your dog.
I'll be right back.
Thank you for joining us for this edition of WPRP.
Have a great day.